Hi, everyone. This is Ruth Theresa with One Inspiring Woman. Excited to be with you live tonight on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Actually, Instagram did not load for some reason. They have changed my platform on me, so I'm hoping that I can see everybody's comments, see what everybody's up to. Last week, I had no problems. This week, we could be having some issues. So, okay. So I can't see anybody on Facebook. So let me see if I can do this. So there we are. We've got people jumping on. That's what we've got. Let's see if I can maneuver a little bit more. Okay, here we go. I've got Jacqueline on, and I've got Carmen on, and Carmen invited a friend, and then she invited another friend, and then we've got Vanessa. So let me get started tonight. Of course, I am doing my favorite angel card deck. This one's called Healing with the Angels. I have been using this one for quite a number of years, and I absolutely love it. Even when I teach my class, my Psychic 101 class, I teach with my favorite one. So I'm going to clear some energy real quick, and then our favorite bells. Everybody loves the bells. Love the bells. And we're ready to get started. I thank y'all for watching and supporting me tonight. I am so excited. It's one of those, and I love y'all's comments. It's one of those, I have had so much fun answering some of your comments and questions. And I've had a couple of people reach out to me today and post things, which is kind of really fun and exciting. Posting things about me, kind of inviting their friends to join in. I absolutely love that. So I am so humbled with your energy of doing that. John and Sarah did them today. I know I've had several people over the last couple of days, and Jade always does that. It's one of those, I'm so thankful for kind of meeting me here and actually being with my energy and asking my questions. It's one of those, it's kind of fun. I wouldn't have a live show without y'all. So thank you for doing that. And if y'all wait till the very, very end, stick around to the very, very end, I will give you my winner from last week. And I will also pick a winner for this week. I'll give you a new word and you can post that around. And I'm so excited about that. So let's see, a couple of things I've got going on. I've got this Saturday starting at 8 p.m. I've got a Lionsgate virtual group reading. It is all online. Nobody's coming to the house. That's going to be really, really fun. And this is great for if you don't live close to me. This is a really great time to kind of join in and see what's going on and be able to ask questions. We're right on that brink. If we have a few more people, we'll do a little bit longer. We'll add another 30 minutes. So we're right on that brink. So if you were thinking about buying a ticket, this is a great time to do that. I also have a Psychic 101 daytime. I've had several people ask for that. I did one about 2 months ago, and I have another couple of girls that are wanting to do it during the daytime so they can join me while their kids are at school or when their husbands are at work, and so we can work on our classes. That starts August 11th to the 27th, and it's Tuesday and Thursday from 1 to 3. And then if you haven't, on the side somewhere, you will figure out where I'm at. But I will be doing some ghost tours really, really soon. So that's one of the things that if you are interested in doing that on Facebook, I do have a ghost page. I haven't posted any stories lately, but I've got a couple of them in the works of getting those ready. And then I will, if you are interested in joining that group, I will be doing hopefully a ghost tour sometime in late August, and then one in September, kind of amping up. I'm using most of my students as my guinea pigs, and they're all excited about joining me. And getting ready to kind of feel the ghost for themselves and answering those questions and see how this all works. So I'm really, really excited, and I am ready to get started. I am going to start with Facebook tonight. And make sure you ask a simple, easy question. That makes it easier for me. No two questions. It makes it a little bit harder. So Vanessa on Facebook is asking, can you pull an angel card for her career? Thank you, Vanessa. You actually perfectly answered that. So Vanessa, your card is all about abundance. And I feel like this is coming in. I don't feel like it's in right now. It's coming. It's on its way. So I kind of feel like the abundance card is about 2 weeks out from you. So it's not like right away, but it's kind of later on in the month. And one of the things I'll be talking about in the virtual group reading is I will be talking about the Lion's Gate. It's kind of all of August. And so there's some amazing energies in August to connect to. So next we are getting into, let's see, Sandra. Okay, so Sandra's asking, what should she be doing? I already have a feeling what card that's coming through, Sandra. There are some signs that you have not been dealing with. So this is some signs of getting into a study group or getting into a class. If there's something psychic that you want to find out about or get more information about, this is signs. This is your sign of asking you to be prepared for that. Okay, be prepared for that energy coming in at you, and get into a class. Get into something that you're really going to enjoy. Let's see. I've got Mr. Roger, my friend in Louisiana. Roger and I have the same obsession about flowers. So we're like soul connected with flowers. I love his flower pictures. So I'm having a great day, Roger. Ask my angel guides any messages for you. Okay. So Roger, for you, what I've got coming in is a card about serenity, but I also feel like this is asking you to bring some peace into your life. Not that you haven't been doing this, but it's one of those asking you to kind of calm your energy a little bit more. A lot of people lately have been amped up. It's one of those, we've been stuck at home with our spouses for a long time, or family and friends for a long time. And this is a card about like reconnecting. And for you and me, Roger, that's connecting with Earth. That's connecting with Mother Earth, and that's why we love flowers so much. This is coming in from an older gentleman in your family that's passed. It could be a father, it could be a grandfather, broad-shouldered, narrow in the hips. This is coming into you really quickly, Roger. So this is some energy to find your own peaceful way through things. I know I'm having to look around something. Let's see. Okay, Jacqueline is asking, am I on the right path with the email opt-in? I personally get a no, Jacqueline, and I feel like the card is coming through soulmate. So I kind of feel like this may not, I know you're married, so I'm not talking about getting rid of the husband. This is talking about getting a new soulmate. And this could be a friend that's going to bring some information to you about what you really know that you're going to need to do. And once you figure that out, you're going to be like, wow, that's exactly what I needed. But this card is coming in with soulmate energy of like a family member or a friend that's coming in with that energy to let you know where you need to go. But I don't think the opt-in is really for you. Let's see, Stacy, and then we'll take a break on Facebook, and I've got a couple on YouTube that we're going to get into. Stacy, do you have any messages from my grandmother? Okay. Grandmother is sending you, Stacy, a message about new beginnings. So this is all about new beginnings coming around, and that is a great card for August, because August is all about new beginnings with the Lionsgate energy coming in, and a lot of energy changing and flowing right now. So this is all about really positive, healthy energy coming into you. And this is all about new beginnings. And that comes in from your grandmother. And I think grandmother really liked new beginnings. She liked new things. So it's one of those, there we So I will say that she's very excited about the new beginnings coming around you. Okay, so I'm going to leave Facebook for a little bit. I'm going to pick up my 2 on YouTube, and then I'll be back to Facebook. So Megan on YouTube, may I get a card for my relationship, please? Okay. Okay, my card's flipped. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. Okay, Megan. Megan, your card for relationships is all about support. And it's not only finding the support for you, but finding the support for your partner as well. And what do they require from you, and what do you require from them, and finding that perfect balance in the support system that you have for each other. This is a really good card, making someone else feel like they're part of what's going on, or they feel like they're being able to support you the way that you need, and then you're able to support them the way that they need. So this card is all about support in your relationship. Let's see. I've got Courtney on here. My rose quartz stone was left on a trip in Arkansas, and unintentionally it was meant to be left there. Was it meant to be left there for spiritual reasons? It was, Courtney. I will tell you that rose quartz is an amazing crystal. I have several of them, and I absolutely love them. What you should say a prayer to is thanking that crystal for coming and being a part of your life for a period of time, and then let yourself know that you're ready to get a new one. It's one of those that's going to support your energy coming in. It's kind of like you kind of worked through that rose quartz, and you were already ready for a new one. So this is kind of telling you that you're coming into a new one. I would look into a tiger's eye or a carnelian stone is the ones that resonate with you really high. So I'm going to jump up from YouTube back into Facebook really quick, and let's do some. Let's see. I've got Carmen. No, she didn't ask a question on that one. She did say hi. So hi, Miss Carmen. Sharon, sorry. It's one of those days. Sharon is asking any messages from her angels. Angels. So Sharon, this card is all about focus, and they're asking you to keep your eye on the ball and focus on what's coming up next to you. Sometimes we start looking too far in advance, or start looking too far forward, and it's one of those, focus on what's right in front of you so that you can move this energy forward. And I do feel like someone before, I can't even think of their name. Hold on. I can see their face. They are just the cutest little face. But think about like what classes you could take, or a book that you could read that would amplify your energy or give you some good advice there. So getting into focus. Let's see. I've got Jade, Miss Jade, I would love to know if there's any messages that my spirit guides have for me in your career. That's kind of a hard question, Jay, because you really have 2 careers, I would say. So they're talking about power, and all-encompassing power is coming into you. So this is something coming really, really quickly. This is about power and stepping into your own power in both your career fields. Jade is a psychic in her own right, and she has amazing energy. But it's one of those, sometimes she gets overwhelmed by the energy, and this is talking about stepping into your own power and stepping into what you really want in your career, and in your business. So talking about the power in that. So talking lots of power coming in. Let's see. Carmen is asking, may I have an angel card for August? Ooh, that's a good one. Let's see. Okay, Miss Carmen. The card I get for you is all about body care, and this is about taking care of you. So many times, mommies and women, we take care of everybody else. I was just having a conversation not too long ago about this. We take care of everybody else, and everybody else expects us to take care of everybody else and what they're doing and what's going on with them. Take some time for you. Take some time to for yourself. Take some time alone. It's one of those, it can be overwhelming and it can be really, really, like I said, I've gotten this from several people, of people getting overwhelmed with energy right now, of not letting things out. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself, and doing an extra salt tub at this time would be really helpful. I'm going to stop for just a second. Makisha, who's on YouTube, I need his first name. She asked a question, but she doesn't give me the first name. So I'll leave it for that, and I'll answer a couple more on Facebook and then jump back over to YouTube. Shelly is asking, Ruth, I'm doing great. I am so thankful today. Let's see, any messages from my past loved ones? I get one, and I feel dad energy connected in there. Yep, it just all tingly all over. So dad is coming through and talking about freedom, talking about some things that you need to get free of, things that have been tangling you up for a while, things that have been overwhelming your energy for a while. And so he's talking about some freedom that you need to take care of, and letting go, things that aren't working for you, letting that energy go. Let's see. Now we've got Gail. Jumbled thoughts, needed clarity from angel, spirits, and guides, or anyone. Okay, so clarity and thoughts. Okay, so Gail, what card I pulled for you is your guardian angel, and I get that your guardian angel is going to be changing out really, really soon. And I want you to understand that this is really important for you to get used to this. I always tell people, when your guardian angel changes out, that's the day that, it's not a day that you're overwhelmed or anything else. You're just kind of like, this is not the day for that. I call it my pajama day, and I very rarely get out of my pajamas on that day unless I have to do something. So that comes in, but that will be changing out for you. So if you have one of those days where you're just kind of like, I don't want to do anything, it always happens that I have nothing planned for that day, which makes it amazing that I can just like, no, I don't have anything to do. But your angels and guides will check out, and that will also help with your clarity, and ask them for clarity as you go through this process. Okay, so Lily is asking, is the studio where I do my class going to close down? Lily, I get a no. I do feel like they may be doing some shuffling. I got like 3 cards jumping for you right now. Okay. Let's start again. So Lily, okay, here we go. So they're talking about studying, taking some time in to do some studying. I don't feel like it's going to close down. It's one of those, and there may be some things that need to be studied, of like the rules and regulations, or how to change things, or what rules are now affecting you. So there's some studying coming up that is going to be applying to this. And as you go through this, make sure that you are studying the rules, know what you need to do, because I don't feel like it's shutting down. It may have been really, really slow, but I don't feel like it's shutting down. Let's see. Hey, Miss Sydney. Margaret is asking, and then I'm going to jump back over to YouTube after Margaret. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Any messages from her husband, Margaret? Margaret's husband. Oh, Margaret. I hope he is a funny one, because he's coming in with a really deep, deep healing voice, and it's really funny. And he gets the card healing coming forward for you. So there is some things that are healing or changing or modifying in your world, and he wants you to know that he's a part of that. And it may be some items that you've been asking him to take care of, or some items that you've been asking for him to do for you or to clear up. So this is all about some healing energy that he's bringing into you. Okay, let's jump back over to YouTube really fast. YouTube, the same way. If y'all hang on till the end, if y'all stick around to the end of the video, I will be giving you a password. And if you remark or comment on my video with that word, I will enter your name into a drawing to win a free 15-minute reading with me next week. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Manny is asking, does have knows that no, he loves me. I don't think he does. It's one of those, I really don't think that he knows that. I think part of what's coming in is that he is unsure of what he really wants. I can see that there's true love back there, but it's one of those, he's also been burned several times. So it's one of those, I feel like that's something that comes into him very quickly. And so he's very cautious. Even if he feels a connection with someone, he's unlikely to do things for a while. He wants to make sure that he's really sure about what's going on first. So let me check. That's my last one on YouTube. Let's see. Here we go. Over Stacy. What do my angels and guides want me to know right now? You got a couple of cards over there. They want you to take time to listen. It's one of those, they have been telling you what they wanted you to know, things that they really wanted you to hear, things that they really wanted you to see or to be informed about. So that's something that's really amazing. And they're asking you to listen to them, taking the time. They have been giving you the messages. So I want you to so some really good healing energy coming in there. I have the strangest thing up on my screen. I don't know who did it, but someone is really interesting. I commented on myself, which I'm not able to do. So that's interesting. So Gwenda is asking any messages from Tommy. Tommy's talking about all kinds of ideas and inspiration that he's been sending to you. So I would keep track of them. There are several of them that he's coming in with ideas and inspiration that he really wants you to be aware of, that's coming in really quickly. And that's from Tommy. So you may even have, I feel like he was addicted to ice cream at some point, or really, really loved ice cream. So he's also asking you to get an ice cream for him. So let's see. Suzette is asking any messages from her sister. Suzette, your sister's talking all about balance, and you may feel out of balance, or this is a month that you're going to find your balance in August, coming in with some new healthy balances, not only for you, but your family members as well. Talking about finding your true balance in what's going on around you, that you do feel better. So let's see. Jennifer is up next. Any messages from her spirit guides? Jennifer, they are coming through with messages of answered prayer. So there are some things that you've been praying for. And I know you pray for your kids a lot, because they're telling me that you pray for your kids a lot. So these are some answered prayers, some things that you've been asking for that are coming in very quickly. All about answered prayers and coming in. I feel like it's not only your kids, that's some of it, but some of it's for you. So what have you been praying about? It's on its way in August, coming in around you. So John is asking for an angel card for you, Mr. John. They're asking all about forgiveness. They're talking about forgiveness and letting things go that no longer work. And we just passed a full moon. We're still in that full moon energy. Full moons are all about letting things go, anything that doesn't work for you. So I still feel like there are some things that may be holding you back, some things that you haven't let go of. And your angels and guides are asking you to let go of that, because if you're hanging on to the past, you can't move into the future. And August is all about moving into the new, moving into what's coming up next and what's about to happen. So that's coming in at you, John. Let's see. Alexis is asking an angel card. Angel card. Okay. So, Alexis, the card I pull for you is all about enchantment. And this is all about seeing things like through a child's eyes and seeing things new and different that you haven't seen before. So this is all about seeing new energy coming in around you, seeing things come in with lighthearted energy, and that's a great way to be when you're asking for abundance and asking for new energy to come in at you. That's a really good way to bring that energy in. Let's see. CJ is asking, is there anything I need to know right now? So, CJ, one of the things I get for you is Archangel Michael has moved around your energy. And one of the things I would say is you may feel unsecure in some part of your life, and that's why Archangel Michael is coming around, or there are some areas that you need to secure things. So Archangel Michael is kind of like the security guard or police officer of the archangels and coming in to protect and covet your energy, to make sure that you're okay. And it could also be just things. I know a lot of people have picked up negative energy going to the grocery store and doing other things. And so that can be overwhelming. So just know that that's coming in at you really quickly. So Adelaide is asking for any messages about her love life. Adelaide. Okay, Adelaide. This one is talking all about meditation. Meditation is a really strong way. I know a lot of people just don't like meditation. It's really quieting your mind and getting a new sense of level. But I do feel like there are some really new energy coming around you soon, and getting your balance with your meditation will be really good as your love life starts to amp up later on this year. So this will be something really, really good and healthy for you to start meditating a little bit longer than you have been. Yeah, Carmen's like, yes, about the ghost tour. I love doing ghost tours. I have a lot of friends. Woohoo, ghost tour. I know. So if there is on YouTube and on Facebook on the side, there is a write-up about all of this. There is a link that you can click on, and it says ghost tours. You can fill out your information, because those are the first people that will be invited to go with us on the trips. Let's see. Charlotte is asking a message about her energy. Okay, Charlotte, the card I pull for you is all about children. It doesn't mean that children are coming in for you. I'm just saying that this is a really good card about controlling your energy and thinking about things positively. And it's not just like don't neglect the positive and or neglect the negative energy coming at you. Work through it. Don't just let it go. A lot of people are like, oh, change your mind and change your thinking and all that kind of stuff. It's actually harder than you think. But think about it as a child and start debating with yourself about how great your energy is and what's coming in around you. It's one of those that is a really great way of doing that. So there we go, Miss Charlotte. Let's see. Miss Debbie, an angel card, and we've got a couple of minutes left. So, angel card for Miss Debbie, and let's see. Debbie, they're talking about standing in your truth and integrity. If this hasn't happened in the last few days, and it might have, I feel like that's coming in quickly to you over the next couple of days. This is kind of more like a now card. This is coming in very quickly about your truth and integrity, and coming in quickly. And this is kind of just letting you know that you're going to have to stand in your truth and integrity, and you may have to answer a couple of hard questions, but it's not meant to hurt you. It's meant to get you to understand where your energy is at. Let's see. Okay. You're welcome, Mr. Roger. Courtney is asking any messages from loved ones. This one pops out for you, Miss Courtney, and they're talking about getting back to nature. This is a really good card to get. It's all about reconnecting with Mother Earth and reconnecting with other with things around you. This is a really great, if you've been in my classes like Courtney has, this is a really great time to do either a chakra cleanse meditation, do your island meditation, and then do a chakra cleanse on top of that. This is a really great thing. And if you can't go out and hug a tree, that's the best way to reconnect your energy. We're going to do a couple of more. Lots of thank yous I have to work through. You're very welcome. I love doing this. I'm going to give you the word in just a second. And I love that y'all are hanging around with me. Let's see. Let's see. Alec will be our last one. And Alec is asking, is there any messages from the spirit guides? Spirit guides are, Alec, are coming in with you all about blessings, all about blessings that are new coming in. And I would say this is kind of not just for you, it's for a lot of people. A lot of people are having a lot of new blessings coming in, and that's all about taking advantage of this amazing Lion's Gate energy coming in August. And that kind of brings me back to we are talking about I will be doing a virtual group reading. The tickets are $20 a person. Right now, the reading is at 1 hour. If I get a few more, I will do an hour and a half, which will give everybody extra time. I do have a Psychic 101 that is coming in very quickly. And that is all about doing it during the daytime for my clients that need a daytime class. And then the ghost tours. If you haven't filled out the ghost forum, it's on the side of YouTube or Facebook, and you can find it there. Let's see. My winner from last week is Debbie Holder Baker. That is my winner from last time. And the new word is Lionsgate. So the new word is Lionsgate. Because of my group reading. I'm so excited. I thank y'all all and so much for joining me. I thank you for liking and sharing and commenting on my videos. It gets me a lot more exposure, which gives me the more time. When y'all support me, it means that I can support your energy even more. I thank y'all so much for joining me tonight. I hope you have an amazing week, and I know we'll be talking soon.